here.
Yeah, man.
It's another day, another night. Drasko's on his phone,
I'm working.
texting away.
I'm working here, bro.
What
Look
are
at
you
him.
doing?
What are you scrolling? He's just on Instagram.
He's probably
looking at
making
nudies.
I need to get my likes in, okay? How am I supposed to support my local community engagement people if I don't like all of their videos?
That's true, man.
Yeah.
If you don't like their videos, they're not gonna like our videos.
Yeah, exactly. It's called
Community engagement.
yes. Community engagement.
Welcome to the show that is about community engagement. If you haven't been here before, this is a show where Drasko is mostly
Can we get a okay, can we Can we just leave it on that shot right there?
angry.
Of Hugo?
Of Hugo, please.
Yeah. What
You're gonna
about
slap him?
What's more green?
it? This is a new life.
Oh, is it?
I'm all about the green life.
If the cameras can't pick it up,
I'm promoting Herbalife. Okay, I was gonna get to this later.
oh,
but
okay,
Since
all
we're
right.
on it now.
All right, go ahead. Hugo.
Herbalife, the nutrient-rich lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
that'll bring about all the extra years you wanted to be miserable for as long as possible.
Because nothing says healthy than you being in your 70s and trying to make it to the 80s.
No, nothing is more pleasurable in life than that.
Than drinking
You haven't peaked
Awful.
until
Yes.
you've reached your 70s and you're trying to reach the 80s.
You're attempting the peak at that point. Yes.
And you have a strong contrast.
Thank you.
You're contrasting quite hard there a little bit. At least it's zero sugar.
It's zero sugar. Listen, I needed a Dr. Pepper, all right?
I needed a
and I like the
doctor.
Dr. Pepper. I don't need fucking 32 grams of sugar in one little thing this big, all right? How are you going to fit 32 grams of sugar in this? It's like half of it is goddamn
Dr. Pepper is good, though.
sugar. Dr. Pepper is great, Hugo. Every time I go to a restaurant and I ask them, "Do you have Dr. Pepper?" They go, "Oh, no, sorry, we don't. We have Coca-Cola. We have Pepsi."
Nobody likes Dr.
Nobody likes Dr. Pepper. Some places have root beer, but you know what?
Yo, you know what? Fuck you, root beer. We have Sean G451 in the house.
Wow, our fair-weathered
back.
viewers are coming back.
Welcome, Jono, as well.
You know,
Welcome to the
I'll
chat.
I'll give a shout out to Jono. Jono, welcome back. Thank you for being a loyal fan.
Hey, man, you can't just be...
The rest of you,
This is... Okay, I
the
know...
rest of you, do better.
I know this is still considered community engagement, but you have to be a little nicer. You need a sip of your drink. Cheers. I wish we could get a close-up of that fizziness.
I'm pouring.
Emily, do you have a fancy drink?
I do. I was trying to show everybody, but it's the same color as my background. So it's not showing up.
She's drinking magic.
I also have a green drink.
An
So.
invisibility potion.
You
All
don't
right.
get to. Cheers.
Cheers,
young
cheers.
man, to
Cheers.
life and wealth
And green.
and being
Great.
friendly with your viewers.
Being cash solvent.
That taste, I literally just got another year of life.
So did I. Zero sugar, motherfucker.
No, you just didn't affect it in any way.
Listen.
It's a net zero move.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey, you still get the gain is the enjoyment. You're probably enjoying that Dr. Pepper more than I'm enjoying this green juice.
I don't know. Some people like that green stuff, you know? Some
It's not
people
bad.
enjoy it.
It's got kale and apples and pears and collard greens, a little lemon juice,
Ginger.
Ginger
and that's it, I
and
think.
ale.
You know,
Gotta have the ginger and the ale.
you reach this age and you start to have to drink a couple of green juices to make up for the punishment you lay on your liver with many, many shots.
Some people, you know, this kind of goes hand in hand with our fair weather viewers, you know. Some of them just kind of show up for a little bit. They want to hang out, say they're your friends. They punish you,
And then they leave again.
and then they leave again.
Months on months.
It's called a cycle of what's it called the cycle of abuse.
In
You
the
know,
cycle of abuse.
it's cyclical. You know, they'll come
is
back
so cyclical.
after they abuse you. They come back saying they're sorry, and they offer gifts, and then everything is good for a few hours, and then they punish you again, and then they leave.
It's poetic.
That's life.
I think, like Elton John, you should make a song about that. But Jono did a banana kill mixed berries thingy with cinnamon.
Banana
when I
kale,
was being healthy.
mixed berry and cinnamon when I was being healthy. You can be healthy. It's not like a phase, man. You can just be healthy. You can just make healthy choices, like 0 sugar. That's a healthy choice.
Come on, we all go through our healthy phases. And unlike, except you, Drasko, you're a health man all the time.
I'm a health man all the time, Hugo. I switched to organic milk and I never look back. All right.
This isn't just a phase.
18 years of paying 3 times the price.
Holy moly! But I guess you get no dairy pus.
No, well, I don't. I actually don't drink milk.
Oh no!
I switched to the.
Your bones must be like little sawdust.
You told me that the human body doesn't need that much calcium, Hugo.
I know, it's true.
Well,
I was taking calcium supplements, and Hugo was like, "Bro, you don't have to take these all the time. You know how much calcium the human body needs? It doesn't even need that much."
That's such a good impression of
That
him.
was pretty much how it was.
Yeah.
And look, you never broke a bone.
Not
I wasn't
yet.
wrong.
Not yet, but my heart has been broken several times, Hugo.
You need to calcify
There's
that.
no
heart.
calcium for that, except bitter cynicism.
You can calcify
Well.
the heart.
Oh, but then she'll just melt it. Nobody can see it right now. I'm not just, petting myself. I'm petting a dog.
Nobody can see. Little
Nobody
Evie.
can see this. No, it's not Evie. Evie left. She quit the business. We got a new dog now. Actually.
A new dog?
A new dog.
Oh,
Pet, pet, pet.
man.
What?
Have you heard of this? Speaking of animals,
Of the
this
new animals?
challenge that's going on. They're trying to figure out who would win.
Cats or dogs? Cats, 100%. Cats
No.
are the superior pet.
There's 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Oh,
Who do you think?
boy.
Who do you think would win?
Are the men armed with anything?
No, just bear man.
Bare knuckle bear
Bear
man.
man on bear gorilla.
I think the 100 men would win.
I don't know, man.
Are they actually doing this? Is this like one of those Vegas fights?
No, it's not a tug of rope. If it was a tug of rope, I think no. It's just like try to kill the gorilla, or the gorilla kills you.
God.
Have you seen a silverback gorilla though? They are
Yeah. They
terrifying.
can spin around with their arms out and just knock out 10 guys instantly.
And like
And they can slam the floor and you'll be
Boom, 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 boom,
knocked
boom.
out.
Earthquakes, man. They make earthquakes.
They make little minor earthquakes.
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure I saw one of them using a peanut gun.
That doesn't surprise me that they'd have that kind of ingenuity. They've been a long time in the jungle. Mean to tell me they'd never figure out how to make a little peanut gun?
They're wily and crafty as fuck, man. You can't put anything past them.
We'll put some of these interesting videos that the internet's come up with, but probably after the break.
Have you heard of Tabs? Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It's a game on Steam.
I wonder if they've run the simulation through them.
They run. It's like they give animals. You have animals, and you can arm them with like armor or spears, or you can give like camels and put like spears on their sides. You can have dudes with like weapons and shit, or like no weapons, and then you just put like 2 or 3 armies, and then they just fight each other, and then you see who would win.
Tabs.
Tabs, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Also, it's not totally accurate.
That's fine.
It looks like it was made out of like clay figures or something. Hugo, calm down, bro. I know you're a little bit funny right now.
stop messing with the dog. Leave
She's
her
messing
alone.
with things. I'm trying to keep her from eating all the stuff down here.
Yeah, we can't have another blackout here, Emily.
Yeah.
Like the hardware. See, there she goes. And
There she goes.
She took the goddamn device again.
Well, it looks like it's just us now.
Well, shit.
So, how's been your week, man?
Pretty busy.
Are you excited? for the weekend.
For the weekend, nothing happens on the weekends, especially not this weekend. Nothing
excited
interesting at all.
to not have any headaches.
I'm
this
excited.
weekend.
I'm excited to go and get some jerk chicken. Actually, I'm looking forward to that.
Where's your spot? Where's your go-to spot?
My to-go spot is Jerk King on the corner of Bloor and Bathurst. Catch me out there sometimes, people.
Drasko will be out there at some point this weekend.
At some point
You'll just
this
have to, if you really want to meet Drasko, you'll just have to go there and probably camp out.
Yep.
Stay there all weekend.
And just
you'll eventually see him.
wait to see him come by.
Best time is probably going to be between the hours of Saturday at 11 p.m. until 2 p.m. in the morning.
11 p.m. till 2 p.m. on a Saturday.
Yes.
God knows that's how time works.
11 p.m. to
So
2 a.m.
You already said 2 p.m. You can't take it back, Hugo.
I corrected thyself.
You can't correct thyself.
And it's true. We can't have any tech issues with the Latvian royalty in the house.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Like
agree.
this isn't often that we get Latvian royalty watching the show.
Yes.
So we need to be putting on our best selves.
Is that why you're wearing a nice shirt
Yes,
today?
Drasko. I brought out the royal green with the royal green drink.
Where's your green hat?
I actually have a green hat.
You do or you
now
don't?
that I recall. I could have put it on,
But you didn't.
but it says some weird Vietnamese things on it that don't sound super savory. So we're not going to do that hat. But I like that hat a lot. I got it in a national reserve in Vietnam.
Oh, that's nice.
I think it was similar to where they filmed King Kong.
I thought you were going to say it was similar to where they filmed Tropic Thunder.
No, that was in the South. Or something like that.
Of course.
All hail Chairman Mao. Not that guy.
Question mark?
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
Chairman.
Anyway.
Mr. Chairman.
Anyway, Hugo, my week has been average, except that I've been falling deeper into my nerd hole of Dungeons and Dragons. and it's taking me to some very strange places. Just like Evie.
Evie really wants these little boxes here.
All right, let her take them. It'll settle her down. Have you heard of Adventurers
Wait, you
League?
played Dungeons and Dragons
Yes.
before.
Real life Dungeons and Dragons.
So what, now you're playing the computer one?
I'm playing the computer one, but there's like limitations, and I'm looking
It's
into.
not real life.
Well, it's not real life. You don't have some sweaty fat asshole sitting across from you telling you how to play your own damn character. But you can do that. They have like these things called adventurer sessions where you pay like $12 to go in on a session with like 4 or 5 random people at a specific time in a specific place, and then you sit down for like a 4-hour adventure. And then you bring a character, or they give you a character there, and then you play.
Is that fun for you?
I don't know. I'm tempted to go and report back with the results.
Go all in.
That's what I'm kind of
Why don't
flirting
you take
with.
like a couple of PTO days,
PTO,
personal time off?
personal time to go play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, tell them it's you have to deal with some crazy
It's at like
paperwork.
It's
you
at
have
like
to renew your citizenship or you'll get deported.
it's at like 6 in the evening, man. It's not like at noon.
But you could level up your player way faster
if I do several of them.
you do all day nonstop.
Yes, I
And
could.
then you can slow down once you get yourself settled in.
I
you
could.
grow up. You play the
grow
character till it's an adult. Then you can go.
The character
to
is
work.
the character is already an adult, Hugo.
What?
Yes.
That's cheating.
No, you
What,
just
you never play Pokemon? You don't catch a Pokemon at level 100.
Yeah, no, you can catch them at level 40.
That's true. That's baloney.
Anyway, that's been my week, just playing video games, and I'm enjoying it a lot. If anyone out there doesn't have Baldur's Gate 3, then get it, and anyone who does have it and has bad things to say about it, shut up.
Hey man, don't you talk shit about Baldur's Gate?
I'm not. I like it.
Oh, okay. It's hard to interpret your emotions. I just listen to the emotions, not the facts.
I'm glad, Hugo.
I'm glad too.
Good.
But I'm glad that you're going to take some time off and really enjoy yourself.
So that being
And
said, I'm
play-
gonna need next Thursday off to go play some tabletop games.
We don't here at the podcast. We don't.
We don't
provide
believe
you-
in sick days.
No, not sick days. No.
No personal days.
No.
Just equipment failure days.
Yes. If we have an equipment failure, then you get the time off. Otherwise, you're on your own, son.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I just want to say thank you for...
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah,
No problem, Hugo. You know I'm always here for you
that's it.
in a heterosexual, normal way.
What? That's lame. Totally lame.
Yeah, I know.
Drasko, what am I going to do with you?
Well, you're gonna have to give me a raise.
the time. You'll get a raise.
Oh, thank you.
Right?
Can I get 2 sodas a week?
You can.
Oh,
You can.
sweet. That might be too much soda, though. It might be 0 sugar, but it still has caffeine in it.
Wait, is this a snack we're supposed to share this week?
Oh, fuck.
No, I don't think we decided it was going to be you.
We did decide last week we were going
Did we?
to bring a
No,
snack.
but I
Yeah.
thought I said I was going to bring something. 'Cause
We
we didn't
were
actually play
both
the
going to
game.
bring something. Yeah, you said Drasko will bring a snack.
Okay, that's okay. I got it. It's just going to come after the break. But
No, Hugo.
I got just a
No,
snack.
Hugo. I'm the fucking snack.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy yourselves.
You are. For reals. Look, emojis. Snack emojis. This is Drasko right there. See that? No, it's going to be a green snack to go with the theme.
But the Green Day is today, Hugo. That's when the concert is.
I know, and we're going
Closing
after.
time.
That's not. Is that Green Day?
I think it is.
There's no way closing time is Green Day.
I don't know.
Emily, can you?
I'm gonna
can you
verify.
source
Yep.
this? I don't
Yep.
think that's Green Day.
I am
I've heard this
80%
song.
sure.
I've heard this song at every night we go to any
Bar.
decent bar.
And
By
then
Semisonic.
Semisonic.
Semisonic in Canada. In the U.S. are known as Green Day.
Doesn't work like that.
Listen.
You know, that's I kind of get it because in America, what's blue is red, and what's red is blue
Exactly.
from our point of view.
Exactly.
So I kind of get that. Green Day refers to themselves as Semisonic up here in Canada.
It makes perfect sense if you think about it for more than 0 seconds, Hugo.
and no more than 0.1 seconds.
Exactly.
You know, you didn't ask me how my week was.
I did ask you. I asked you
When?
twice, and then you just interrupted me and you moved on to something else.
Wow, I'm really not listening to you.
No.
Just listen to the emotions. He's angry right now.
He is angry. Reply in kind.
You're doing really well today. You're doing very good. You look really nice. You look healthful.
Thank you, Hugo.
Emily, how was your week?
What? Me?
Producer Emily, wake up.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. It was good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have anything going on.
It's a sensible week, Hugo. Why do you need something to happen every fucking week, man? Can't people just go to work every day and then just come back and just fucking
You mean to tell me after 60 hours of work, you have nothing to tell me? Did you take any more coffee pods?
Coffee pods?
Is not something you do?
No.
Oh.
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying in the last 2 years, Hugo? Obviously not.
I told you, emotions. I translate all the data.
So
through
you still haven't
emotions.
told me how your fucking week was.
It's all right.
Amazing.
It's nice to be asked.
I'm glad, Hugo.
It was good.
Good. That's great.
Did some shopping.
And anything good on sale today?
Sneakers.
Got some cool sneakers.
Ooh, white ones.
No.
Why no white sneakers, Hugo? What are you afraid of? You afraid you're gonna spill mustard on them?
Yeah.
It's impossible to put mustard on your shoes, Hugo.
No,
all right?
it's not. And it's impossible to get it off when you get it on there. Ooh, Jono bought a new toilet seat. That's exciting. Actually, is it like oval or circular?
Or square
Or
shape.
square? Like, do they not make square-shaped toilet seats? Like, why not?
I'm wondering if it's one of the home ones where it has like the total ring, or if it's one of those public ones where it's got like the dick part that's taken out. You know?
No.
All the ones that they have in public, they're just like this weird like horseshoe shape where like your dongle just kind of hangs
to go through.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. How come they don't do those for the house?
Yeah, because at home you can rest your balls on the top of on the lip of the toilet seat like you're supposed to, but in public they
What
don't
the
want you to
fuck?
do that. That's what that thing is for.
Wait, sorry. Excuse me. Like opening in the toilet seat, you're thinking that's where you rest? That's your ball shelf?
That would be that. it seems like the logical thing to do. You know, you sit on it and then you rest your balls on the lip of the toilet.
It's a nice cold rim, eh? You like the sensation of the cold.
I like a cold toilet seat instead of a warm toilet seat. I gotta be honest.
I can't wait till we have the technology to make that happen. Just like
Cold toilet seats.
cold toilet seats.
Even after like somebody was just using it
just
consistently.
immediately defrosts them.
You mean frosts them?
Frosts them.
Yeah, I like a nice cold toilet seat.
Yeah. Not so cold that you stick to it, but cold.
Well, we're not
I still
shitting.
don't know about needing to rest your nutsack on the rim.
You're joking, right? Though, like, that's not real. You don't
No,
do that.
he's dead serious. I could tell by the emotion alone. He is dead serious. Every night he goes home. He doesn't even need to use a toilet, but he just likes the feeling. It's the supporting, cushioning feeling.
I'll tell you what, Hugo. I'll take a picture of how I use it next time, and I'll send it directly to you.
I'm good.
All right?
I'm good. Send it
No?
to the chat.
Nah. They don't want to see this.
Follow-up question. Do you sanitize your balls after you do this?
How do you sanitize balls, Emily?
Like wash them, spray them with something?
What, with fucking Mr. Clean? Like, what are you talking about
Well, it's
here?
better than a dirty toilet.
No, the
ball
magic
sack.
eraser.
No,
Not too
I don't.
hard, though. You'll just erase the balls right out.
No, I like the scratchy side underneath. Makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
No, Emily, you don't rest your balls on the lip of the toilet seat.
Washes them in
It's
the
a joke.
sink.
It's one of these weird things that, like, in 1,000 years, when like archaeologists are finding our society, that's what they're gonna question. You know, because they're gonna see the toilet seats in public restrooms, and they're gonna be horseshoe shaped, and then they're gonna see the ones that are the full ring, and they're gonna go, well, why the fuck are some of them ringed and some of them are horseshoe shaped? And they're gonna start thinking like, well, what would they use it for? And then it's just gonna come to the conclusion, you rest your balls on it. That's what's gonna happen. It's the same thing. It's the same thing for men's underwear. You know, how, like men's underwear, it has that like it's not like a full like cloth thing. It's got that little like gap inside. Like, what the fuck is that thing for?
Who knows, man?
Like, I don't know.
Wait, what? Which cap?
Like, it's got like two pieces of cloth that are like folded on top
overlap.
of each. Yeah, it's like two pieces of cloth that overlap over each other. And it's like, what are you supposed to do with that? Because it's like, is it designed for you to piss while keeping your underpants
it's a
on?
portable glory hole.
I assume so, because like, yo, you can't just like.
You got to snake
You
around
can't
it.
snake it through, man. It doesn't work
cotton.
that
What-
way.
Can you not? Isn't it supposed to? Aren't you supposed to pull it out through there?
Like,
Once
you
it's
can,
through,
but it's
there's
not.
no putting it back.
It's not
Once
not
the
ideal.
snake is out.
It's easier to just pull your fucking underpants down rather than trying to snake your cock through like two pieces.
true.
Of
Wait,
Every
how
time-
far down do you pull them
Every
though?
time
This
I've
is
gone to
fun.
the bathroom, to the men's bathroom with Drasko, he just pulls his trousers right down to his ankles.
Right down to the floor, straight to
It's
the
just
fucking
easier.
floor.
It's just easier, he says.
Like, you don't. I'm not dealing with like like
then-
you can get splashback, man. The best way to avoid splashback, you just put the pants as low as possible. No splashback.
You'd rather the splashback go right on your bare skin.
I mean,
I guess it's fine because you're gonna wash it off in the sink.
you're gonna wash your balls off in the sink because according to Emily, you got to wash your balls off. So you
If
know
you
go-
put them in the toilet,
gotta
yeah.
go to the sink. So now all the men, after they finish using the washroom, they're gonna go to the sink and wash their balls off. Thanks, Emily, for setting a new precedent. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's what happens.
So you're just like, you pull your underwear down around your ankles and you're just ass hanging out in public places. This is what I'm picturing.
It's
What's the problem here, Emily?
it's hygienic.
Yeah. Like, I don't want piss splashing back on my pants, because if I'm wearing pants and then I go out and then everyone's gonna see the piss stains all over my pants and then they're gonna make fun of me.
But they won't make fun of you for being pantsless in a bathroom.
Well, what do you expect to see in a bathroom, Emily?
Like your bare ass, I guess, and maybe like your
Any shirt
testicles.
covers the butt. It's all safe.
Yeah, if you're wearing a long shirt or like a long like one of those long coats, you know,
Like
Then-
a trench coat?
like a trench coat, exactly. Then you don't even
perfect.
then you know what? Then you don't even need pants at that point if you got the trench coat and it's long enough, you know.
I'd believe it.
And then you can just go into the washroom and then pop. There you go, ready to piss.
Ready to do
like
anything
a
you want to do.
Hervey Winnie the Pooh.
That's like we're just discussing like men's bathroom etiquette here, and it's important. It's important to have the rules. Also, when you're in the washroom and there's another guy in the washroom, you have to, by law,
Shake hands.
Well, that after you shake hands in a greeting, hello, sir, good to see you. You have to go to the urinal as far away from him as possible.
No.
No, by law,
it's the one right next to him.
No, by law, Hugo, you have to go to the furthest
too
away
lonely
one.
that way.
No,
has to be the one right next to him.
no.
If you see a friend in the bathroom, after you shake hands, it's rude to go to the opposite end. You stay close for emotional support.
If you want the best emotional support, pee in the same urinal with them.
Or in the same sink, even better.
You know what? Pee in the sink, because then you need to wash right after, and you're already there.
Exactly, and you can use the sink rim as a resting spot.
As a rest for your balls. Perfect.
Yeah, and then you just both wash each other off.
And you just wash each other off. That's it.
I just want to point out that Chamumu in the chat said, I was about to put the podcast on for my whole family to watch. I'm really glad I didn't.
You see this? We've just cut our viewers by like 12. We could have really been reaching a new audience.
Well,
in another continent, might I add.
Well, you know what, Hugo? Sometimes
you should see this awesome podcast I tune into on a weekly basis.
Real hard-hitting topics are talking about here.
What are they talking about today? It is always safe to listen for a few minutes first.
Yes.
Before you share this out.
We're definitely on the maybe it's safe for work, maybe it's not safe for work.
You never know what you're going to get.
You never know what you're going to get.
We started with green juice. That's pretty safe.
You start with green juice and healthy living. Next thing you know...
Healthy liver, healthy living.
That's it. Next thing you know, we're talking about men's room etiquette.
Men's rim etiquette. The rim etiquette.
Next week, join in on our rimming etiquette session.
Similar but different. Similar sounding but very different.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Do you clean up beforehand or after?
Hand.
Trick question.
We're just saying hand. The word continues, but anyway.
How did
we get here from just how my week was?
I don't know. That's a great question. John bought a new toilet seat.
Toilet seats. That's definitely how it happened. Congrats on the new toilet seat, Jono.
Always.
I know it's one of those things that's always exciting to get.
I mean,
especially like if you have a bad one that's wobbly, falling apart, or like you ever sit or seen like a black toilet and a black toilet seat?
Oh my God, yes, it's the worst.
It's awful.
Do not, if you're doing any kind of home renovation, stay away from the black toilet seat and the black toilet.
Wait, what's wrong with the black toilet?
There's a bar we go to that has exclusively black toilets and toilet seats.
Yes.
And it's the fear of the unknown.
It's not even the fear of the unknown. It's like when the light is directly above it, you can see like all the piss stains.
Well, it could just as well be water all over the place. It's impossible to tell. Who knows? Could just be really clean water.
Yeah.
The only way to know is to slide around on there.
Go skin to the toilet.
Slide your white shirt all over it. See if it comes out yellow. Yeah, I knew it wasn't as clean as it looked.
I knew these black toilet seats were hiding more than they were letting on.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yeah, because it's like, if it's a black toilet seat, like, I want to know, like, what kind of colors are on there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like only like fancy places are gonna have that. I don't know of any like home that would have a black toilet.
No, I mean, like,
for those reasons.
I mean, if you're trying to go for like an aesthetic like design in your bathroom, like if you're trying to do the whole like black and gold bathroom, I guess your toilet would need to be black. You have an on it, or like. Well, I guess it would need to be porcelain so that the shit just slides off. I was going to say, what if it was made out of stone?
A brown toilet. I think Chamumu said that, a brown toilet.
A brown toilet?
And then you'll really never know what's on there.
Ugh.
But it has to be like camouflage brown, you know, like different shades of brown. Make it look real.
It should be one of those pearlescent toilet seats, and the light changes depending on like what angle you're looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be better.
Just goes based off of whatever's on it.
It's just like a
camouflage
chameleon. Yeah.
I agree.
So that it always looks clean and you never actually have to clean it.
So my issue with buying a new toilet seat is, what if you buy one that fits worse than the one you were replacing? Like, what if the one you're buying is like
You
longer?
deserve better than that.
What if it's longer than the actual like toilet? Then you got this like
You gotta check the sizes. When you go to Home Depot, you gotta know: is it a small? Is it a medium? Is it a large?
I need this exact toilet seat, please.
Yeah, you can come in with your dirty toilet seat. I need a new one. I dirtied this one, and I'm not about to clean this shit.
That's why I need a new one, because I refuse to clean.
And I depend on it because I rest my case on it, my encased huevos on it. So, 20. He got Jono got one for $20, which is a lot better than 27. I agree. That's $7 American, by the way, which is like 27 Canadian dollars.
I agree. I agree.
That's a good savings.
That's a good cost on a toilet.
Yeah. But okay, Jono, let us know why you replaced the toilet. Did it break?
Did you
Was
sit
it
down?
dirty?
Did you sit down too hard and then like just shattered? Were you angry? Did you come home and you were like, damn it, damn it, damn it, and then it just like smashed in half?
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Not if you were angry, but like if you dropped something hard and it broke your toilet,
Yeah, it can happen.
like into the toilet. You drop like a wrench or something, and it just pokes a hole through the toilet bowl,
Oh,
and it's just leaking toilet water all over the floor.
man.
You hadn't had a chance to flush yet,
Oh.
and then you were just about to share this podcast with your family, and you decided, I have better things to do. Why is this Daredevil? Not Daredevil. What's it called?
Dare dog.
Tasmanian devil back out here.
Ruining everything.
Lovely dog. Lovely. Okay, so the old one was plastic and you couldn't sit on top of it while it's closed. It also only had 2 bumpers under the seat.
It's those little pegs underneath that like the rests on the actual porcelain part.
They're called bumpers
I guess they are.
instead of 4. So
where would it be? Would it be on the back end, on the front end? Like
they're
that's
spread out. 2 on the back side and 2
No,
near
I
the
mean
front.
on the one that has 2. Where are they located?
Oh,
Where are the
true,
2?
yeah.
Are they just both
How
in
can
like
you only have 2?
How exactly? How do you only have 2? We figured this out fucking years ago. Why are we reverting back to 2?
They were both at the back. Oh, so I guess it would just rest against the rim, much like what you like to do.
I mean, it's a power move, to be honest.
Power move. And this little dog's about to exhibit another power move. Thinks these things are toys. Can we she's on a rampage today.
Clearly.
Speaking of rampage, you know that guy
Did you know that The Rock is playing an UFC movie and he doesn't really look like himself?
what did they do to him?
He's got like crazy makeup on. It looks like they like added like silly putty to his forehead to give him like a bigger like eyebrow line.
Bigger eyebrow line?
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have a huge
Check. Can we look this
Yeah,
up?
what's the movie called?
I don't remember, but he looks like a friggin' Neanderthal man.
Whoa, easy there. That's
Neanderthal
that's-
was an actual thing.
that's
all
the
right?
People's Rock you're talking about.
Whoa.
Well, you should take a look at him. It's like a UFC movie. He's like it's like a UFC guy before
Rock
there was
says
before it was like UFC.
you'll need to disable the other browser. The one
Be playing Dana White.
Got it.
There he is in the very first photo.
Whoa, that really doesn't look like him. What the hell?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a buffer Batman.
He changed the whole shape of his head.
Yeah.
They couldn't have just got John Cena to do this role. Why do they need The Rock?
I don't remember what this movie is called. I saw the trailer for it earlier today, and I just completely
John Bernthal, yeah,
They're
I
MMA
guess
fighter.
Bernthal wouldn't be jacked enough, maybe, but
Scroll down a little bit. There it is. And that like little
is his
Here?
most exciting project in years.
Yes, that one.
I mean, that's cool. Good for him. He needed a new movie.
yeah. And that's the actual guy.
Oh, cool.
He kind of looks like him, but he looks so weird. Like, it looks like he has like more eyebrow meat on his face.
Eyebrow meat.
Yeah.
That's that grade A cut that everyone goes for at the human meat markets.
The Wagyu.
Yeah, that eyebrow meat.
It's the softest of all.
Because you only get 2 per person. 2 little eyebrow meats per person. That shit's fucking expensive.
I agree.
Eyebrow meat.
Look, that's all I'm saying.
What's your favorite cut when you go to the human meat market with your alien buddies, the reptiles?
I don't know. What's your favorite steak cut, Hugo? What do you like? Are you a tomahawk man?
Tomahawk.
Are you one of those little pieces? Those filet mignons?
Filet mignons.
Yeah. Are you a filet mignon man? Are you a porterhouse? A strip loin?
Top sirloin.
Top sirloin.
Yeah.
Do you like it with the juice?
Yes. I like it with the juice. Medium rare. Nice fat cap on the top.
Did you ever have it like burnt, like well done style?
No. I mean, like,
Rib steak.
maybe if somebody made it messed up.
That's a delicious looking cut of meat.
I'm with
there.
Jono on this. I kind of take whatever I can get. Like, so long as it's cooked well and it's like tender.
I didn't know that the brisket comes from the front.
Brisket.
Where's the sirloin?
Right there, next to the rump. Up. On the back.
Am I crazy? Oh,
There
here.
it is. Sirloin.
Oh, I was reading these ones.
Short plate primo. What's that?
I don't know.
The flank steak is only good with like certain things.
Yeah, because it is very like ropey and
Dry.
Yeah.
It's kind of like stir fries.
Stir fries
We've
and
also had it
soups.
in like a beef champignon, which was really good. It's like a creamy mushroom sauce with the beef. Served over rice is really good. It's real good.
Poor cows.
Mr. Loin. Drasko's loin chops. Come eat Drasko's loin chops.
I wouldn't mind a nice tasty burger though. I've been fiending for a good burger.
You should have come over the other day. We made some delicious burgers.
Oh, thanks for the invitation.
Some flat top. That's not really a flat top. It's just in a cast iron. But you squish them down. What are they called?
Smashed burgers.
Thanks for the invitation,
Sorry, bro.
asshole.
I just didn't think you liked burgers that much.
Yeah.
Thought
you're right.
you own a fried chicken restaurant. I thought that's what you were about all the flipping time.
I mean, you can only eat fried chicken so many times. Burgers, though, you can eat those always.
I mean,
You can have chicken burgers.
I would definitely get sick of fried chicken much faster than burgers.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll agree with that.
Mm-hmm. That's my take on it.
Did you do your civic duty this week?
Yeah, I did. I voted.
You voted?
I did. I went out and I voted. And
Did you tell all your friends to go vote for the same person you were going to vote for?
I had to explain to some of my coworkers how our electoral system works.
Like the first past the post whole thing?
Well, more like where they were saying like, okay, who am I voting? They asked me, who am I voting for?
Yeah.
And I had
You're not voting for the prime minister directly.
Well, that's the thing. They were like, well, I want to vote for this guy to be prime minister. I'm like, well, you're not voting for them. And they're like, well, then who am I voting for? And I'm like, we pulled up their electoral district, and then like, you know how you have all the candidates for your riding, and then I'm like, these are the people you have to vote for. And they were like, oh yeah, I've seen these names everywhere. So who the fuck are they? I'm like, they're your representatives.
Well, maybe they're fresh to the country.
No.
No?
Oh
my God.
They lived here their entire lives.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, shame.
Yeah.
Shame on them if they've lived here their entire lives. If they're an immigrant,
No.
even if it's like 5-6 years they've been immigrants, I'd let that slide because it's like whatever. They have their own system at home. It's different than ours.
Or they're not 100% sure, or like they don't know what the parties are, or like what their history is, or whatever. That's understandable. But no, they've lived here.
That kind of says they've never voted.
Well, one of them straight up told me like, no, I don't vote because my vote doesn't mean anything.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about that Democratic right
Yeah.
that everybody works so hard for.
I know.
Yeah, Jono, that counts. I'd let it slide. You're from an immigrant family from 4 generations ago.
Yep.
Things were different back home.
Yeah. We had a different system of this guy is king.
There is no voting.
There is no, you don't vote for kings.
I just thought he was king. I didn't know I had to vote for Justin Trudeau. I thought he was that's the king.
His daddy was king, so I assumed he's king now, you know? That's just how it works. Do your democratic duty, people. Go out and vote. Even if it's for like your fucking mayor. Go out and fucking vote.
For your uncle.
No. I mean, like, even if it's like a municipal riding or something.
No, I agree.
Like,
You gotta go. Just
fucking
go out and
vote.
vote. But that said, I think this is one of the highest voting turnouts since 1993.
Fourth highest in since we
history?
started doing the census, I believe.
Wow.
The highest turnout was in 1959.
Oh, why?
I'm not sure. I wasn't around at that point.
You sure?
Pretty sure. But that was the highest turnout in 59. And I think it was at like 70-something%.
Wow.
And then the second highest was in like 94,
And
I
we were
believe.
at, I think, 62% this time around.
Yeah, we were at like 62. So pretty high. Pretty high.
And it was the highest, I think, that like both parties, both like main parties got. Liberals got their highest, and, and so did the Conservatives.
Yes, and then the New Democrats lost seats to the Quebec Party. That was so weird.
Yeah.
They only, but hey, the New Democratic Party, they own none of it because it's only one riding. The biggest province in Canada is only one riding. It's just one seat.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
I guess because it's population based, maybe.
It
Those
is
seats.
population based.
Yeah.
So when you look at the map of like the different ridings, it's all like it's blue on the bottom, a few red spots where there's cities, and then just none of it is just
Do they
orange.
now have to go live in none of it? The NDP, does Jagmeet Singh have to move up there now?
He's not the head NDP man anymore. He
What'd they
stepped
do
down.
to him?
He
Oh, he
stepped
stepped down?
down. Yeah.
He's just like, I ain't cutting
He
it.
quit. He's like, I quit. I can't handle this shit no more. These fucking kids, all they want to see is like us going on podcasts and fucking TikTok. I ain't got time for that bullshit. So he just threw down his hat and left.
How long has he been the guy, the king of the NDP?
The king of the NDP? I don't know. At least since
2 seasons?
At least 2 seasons, yeah. I think when Trudeau was on the ticket, I think it was then. So
He wasn't there for Trudeau's first. He wasn't even born when Trudeau went for his first in 2015.
no, I don't think that. I think like shortly after that. I think somewhere around that point.
Yeah, they do. Jono says they both live in an igloo.
They gotta go. They gotta go up to
whole
Nunavut. That's the only place that'll take them now.
I mean, we're in Canada. We all live in igloos. Let's be clear.
Let's be
For
100%
anyone
clear.
watching in the Philippines,
It's yes.
if you're watching now, we all live in igloos.
Yes.
Some bigger than others. Some have more electricity than others.
Yes.
This is a particularly big igloo, but don't worry. The lights we're using are no temperature emitting lights, so
Yes.
it's not going to melt the igloo.
Yes.
And sometimes when things get frisky and we generate a bit of body heat, it kind of just creates like a glass layer, like a glass glossy layer, which is not bad for igloo preservation.
I agree.
And in the summertime, we flip the igloos upside down and use them as our bowls for pho.
What if I don't want pho?
You can have oatmeal.
Thank you for giving me the option.
That's the only 2 options we have.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have options.
Vietnamese pho, Canadian oatmeal. That's all we have up here.
I'm glad to hear it, man.
That we eat in bowls anyway.
But I want a steak. I want my sirloin. I want my filet.
You'll have to go to Alberta for that, and
Okay.
Alberta is the 52nd state now, so you'll have to cross the border.
Well. Don't worry. We have a new king.
We now have to fly.
We have a new
you
king,
wanna
and
go to
he'll
BC,
fight, and he's gonna fight the king of America.
He's going to get Alberta back?
Well, he's gonna fight for it.
He's going to fight for it.
He's gonna fight for it.
This is a perfect time. If they're distracted fighting for Alberta, we can go fight for Alaska. That shit should have always been ours. Okay? Look, they already got the gold out of there anyway, and the diamonds. All that's left there are crazy grizzlies. Let us take Alaska back.
Yeah, let's take it.
You can have Alberta. But we're moving all of that Albertan beef to Alaska. You get none of the beef.
Yeah, but then we have to fight the Russians.
Maybe.
No, well.
Maybe. But if we can keep the Russians friendly with us, we'll be okay. All we have to do is convince them that Albertan beef moved to Alaska, died. There's nothing there at all to get. The Russians know there's no diamonds left in Alaska.
That's why they sold it to America to begin with.
Yeah.
They were like, there's nothing
There's
there.
nothing there.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. There's nothing there.
What a crazy bit of history.
I know.
I guess it was never actually Canadian. Wasn't it a two-part sale? Did the Russians and the Canadians sell it to the States?
I think so. But I don't know. I don't know my
Alaskan history.
I don't know my Alaskan history.
They have this place called Anchorage.
Anchorage. Yeah, I know. It's
And Juneau.
And no, I didn't know.
What didn't we know,
What didn't we
Emily?
know? We're so funny.
Got him. All right. Well, now, since that's out of the way,
What do you want to talk about now?
I'd love to talk about
Green juice. You ever have bubble tea?
I have, actually.
In the summer, it's so good.
It is so good. In the winter, it's the coldest thing in the world.
I never crave it in the winter. Anyone that craves bubble tea in the winter is crazy upside the head.
What about people who crave ice cream in the winter? Are they also crazy?
Upside the head.
Oh.
I just look.
Cold desserts? Not in the winter
It's
time?
not in the winter time. Not if
Really?
you live somewhere cold. If you live in like Saudi Arabia and it doesn't matter whether it's summer or winter, it's always kind of hot, then yeah, eat ice cream all you want and drink bubble tea.
Okay.
But if you are living in an igloo in Canada, I'm sorry, you got to wait till summertime to have bubble tea and ice cream.
So what can you have then for dessert in the wintertime then?
Scottish toffee cakes.
Not all of us can make Scottish toffee cakes. You can't just go down to your local fucking No Frills and pick up a 6-pack of Scottish toffee cakes.
No, they have 2-packs, but they do have them.
They do have them actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I don't shop at the fancy fucking No Frills.
Look, that's not my problem. You can do better for yourself. You can shop at the fancy No Frills if you like.
Where is it?
I'm
Where's the
not-
fanciest No Frills, Hugo?
It's on the east side
Oh, shit.
of the west.
Oh, shit.
You got to go to the furthest east while it's still west. On the 9th percentile by 42 degrees.
I think
and
our
you'll
audience.
see it there.
I think our audience is calling you out, Hugo.
What are they saying?
Well, they're saying
Best to eat ice cream in winter because it won't melt, idiot. Wow. Tupac Shakur.
you just got called out, man.
Guilty. Tupac Shakur. Is that like an ice cream flavor you like? Fancy's No Frills. Yeah, that's the best No Frills. Fancy's No Frills. It's kind of like an oxymoron.
Because No Frills are never fancy.
Yeah.
They're just overpriced.
No, they're
Lol,
not,
that's
man.
The joke.
They literally have priced the groceries as cheap as they can go. Any less, and Galen Loblaws is going to be broker than broke. Okay, he's bringing these groceries to you next to. Did you see the price of chickens this week? $5 for an entire chicken. That
Wow.
chicken had to be raised to
That's-
the point where it was that size, like 2 pounds. Had to be plucked. Then it had to be killed. And then it had to be wrapped in saran wrap and thrown to that No Frills because you can't drive it over. That costs way too much gas. $5.
Are you having chicken for dinner tomorrow, Hugo?
Tomorrow, you're
Damn,
right.
You damn better
Damn
know.
better
I'm
believe
having
it.
my fucking chicken dinner.
Why else would
Winner,
you get
winner.
an air fryer that has a rotisserie spinner? Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'd love to try that. The best I can do is butterfly my chicken and then like flatten it and then just like cover it in secret herbs and spices.
That's still great.
And
man.
then air fry it that way.
Don't knock that. That's still great.
It is good, and it's got a nice roast setting, so you can have a nice roasted chicken, and it's different from the air fry.
Your air
setting.
fryer was very unique. I
Seen the
must
pictures
admit.
of it?
Yeah, I like when you send me those photos. I was like, "What the hell? It opens upwards."
It opens upwards, man. How are you gonna cook eggs in that thing?
You don't.
Have you
I mean,
heard?
you don't cook eggs in air fryers.
There's-
Yeah, you can do like
Look,
hard boiled eggs.
I
in
know
air
they
fryers.
said you can. You can do anything in air fryer. You can put yourself in there for all I know. Yeah, technically nobody's stopping you.
You can put your soda pop.
Doesn't
in
mean you
there.
should. put an egg in an air fryer.
I mean, some people are willing to try out different
How long
things.
does it take for to get a hard-boiled egg in an air fryer? 70 minutes?
Well, how long does it take to boil water, Hugo? Yeah.
In an air fryer? It's going to evaporate the water.
You dipshits. To make the hard-boiled egg.
It depends on how much water you're boiling.
All right, that's
You only need to boil a little water for a little egg.
I think we need to take a quick 5-minute break.
You're a 5-minute break.
I am. You need more green juice, man.
I do actually need more green
That's
juice.
what I'm saying. Let's go get
All right, everybody. And we were late, so our break should come late. This is, as a manager, this is very upsetting to me. You showed up 10 minutes late.
Oh, excuse you?
Well, you didn't show up 10 minutes late. We started the podcast 10 minutes. You were on time. But, everybody gets punished. So,
is this a pirate ship?
Yeah.
When one person fucks up and you punish the entire crew?
Including the audience.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have to keep listening to me ramble for 10 minutes until our the break that's paid, the paid break comes up.
Oh, okay. It's not yet time for our ad read.
How long is your lunch break?
As long as I want it to be. When you've worked as long as I have, Hugo, you just go.
Just let him.
You just go.
Just as long as he needs. When's Drasko coming back?
When I decide to.
When he decides to. Don't bother him. Don't you dare tell him to come back sooner.
Some days I don't. Some days I just skip lunch.
What?
I just work through it.
Do you ever just skip work and just stay on lunch for the rest of the shift?
Yeah, it's called the Christmas party. Just no work gets done.
That's sick.
Yeah.
You still get paid and you're just enjoying a Christmas party.
Yeah. Oh, if my company decides to grace us with a Christmas party.
What's the worst Christmas party you've ever been invited to?
The one that I wasn't invited to because they didn't have it.
No. But the one that's not a party. Like I want to know like the saddest excuse for like, or maybe not even.
Is
just
it a Christmas party or just like an office?
Yeah, the saddest excuse for like some sort of reward party that the office threw, that the management was like, this is to celebrate you guys hitting the $500 mark.
Oh no, they don't do that. They don't give us things to like celebrate like accomplishments or achievements.
No waffle party?
No waffle parties. No. All they do is like we'll have a quarterly like meeting with like all employees, and it's usually like on the phone, and they're like, well, sales are up 2.5% overall in all of North America and blah blah blah, and they're like, so great job everyone, and it's really wonderful to see everyone coming together and just really achieving the goals. So from all of us, thank you. Like that's all they'll do. You get like a thank you pat on the back. No, for food, that usually happens on like actual like events or occasions. I think actually like one of the shittiest ones, it was for the International Women's Day. That one got shafted pretty hard because they made a big deal about it. They were talking about it for like 3 weeks. They were like, make sure you wear purple. They decorated the entire like lunchroom, and they're like, come on in, we're gonna take some photos, and then we're gonna like, there's gonna be a speech, and there will be refreshments provided. And when they say refreshments, that's not food. That was just
literally
like
drinks.
It was just cookies and like soda and orange juice. That's it. Where for like other
speech, free speech.
I love how like the male president of the company had to give the speech for International Women's Day. He couldn't give it to like the other women, and there's like 5 other women who like work in managerial roles.
Yeah,
and they didn't get a chance to speak. No, you put the guy in, and he gets to speak.
I would love to take this lovely opportunity to shine a light on all of the wonderful women that.
That's literally what he talked about. He was just like, we're really pushing for inclusivity and we're really pushing for equality, and it's just so great that we're able to do that. And it's like, don't let the women say that or anything.
Yeah, let's show not tell, friend.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Literally just morning of, he went on ChatGPT and it was like, what can I say?
It was just. And every time there's like a photograph, like, and this happened for the last 2 years.
And I speak, shut up, Martha.
Yeah. And like the last 2 years where they have like a photo of like everyone who's there. It's like they have the women, but then he sits up in front. He's like sitting down in front of all of them. Like, what the fuck?
Charlie's Angels.
I know, man. Like,
He's just grabbing their asses.
I'm like,
Mine.
Get the fuck out of here. It's like, all right, I can understand, like, you can make an argument, you know, it's great to see, like, the male president here acknowledging the fact that, like, women deserve, like, you know, recognition in the office and that they should be pushing for inclusion. Like, you can say that. The way I see it is just, here is a guy giving the speech. Here is the guy sitting in front of all the women getting, like, fronts on the photograph.
Yeah, it's like, look at all my women. Look at all these women I have.
Exactly. Like, no other guys in the photo, just him. And then everyone else is a woman. Like, fuck.
He just has that photo as his background on his computer.
But yeah, that's the thing. And also there was like some there was like a retirement party for this one. She's not really retiring. She's like moving to another part of the
kicking her out.
She's like working in like a different part of the world. She's like, I'm going back to Australia. Fuck this bullshit.
Good for her.
So the food there was just Subway sandwiches.
Hey, that's way better than cookies and orange juice.
Yeah.
Cookies and orange juice don't even go together.
And it's like, just bring me back to the whole thing of like, get me something better for food instead of just like sugar and sugar in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, and pro tip, anytime you see refreshments provided, it's just going to be like cookies, maybe some kind of biscuits, and that's it. If they say like lunch will be provided, still bring a fucking lunch. Like if you're ever working in an office job and like they say, oh, lunch will be provided, bring your own fucking lunch still. Because the lunch can be something dog shit that you won't like, or it can be something just like plain bagels and fucking cream cheese.
Ugh, that's so sad.
So you have to bring in your own fucking lunch just in case.
We got Subway sandwiches, no toppings, just meat and bread.
So so that's one thing that they also do. It's because some people, they don't want the lettuce. Some people don't want tomato. But the thing that pisses me off the most is where they have the sauces on the side. So all the sandwiches are like dry as fuck. There's nothing inside of them. And then they have these like little individual cups with like mayonnaise and like sub sauce and like all that other bullshit. The problem is,
how do you get it?
There's more subs than there are these little cups of sauce. So everyone comes in, grabs like a sandwich, a cup of sauce. Sandwich, cup of sauce. By the 12th person, there are no more cups of sauce because everybody already took all the fucking cups of sauce. And now the other like 20 people waiting for a sandwich
Just have a dry sub.
Dry fucking sandwiches.
That sucks. I guess like Subway
come the
probably
fuck on.
thought that people would like
share
the sauce.
Nobody fucking
that
shares.
Each ramekin was worth like 2 sandwiches worth.
Yeah. It was, because like there's like a fair amount of sauce in it, but everyone just takes it and then they just dip their fucking sandwiches in it like a fucking savage. And it's like dip, dip, dip,
Cup of sauce. Out of my way. Jono, thank you for the commentary. It's brightening my day. I could just imagine Drasko's boss. I gotta make sure I got a cup of sauce.
No, that's me. I gotta make sure. That's why, like, my coworkers are on the ball. They're like, Drasko, food now. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be there in a second. And they're like pulling me out of my chair. They're like, if we don't go now, all the good shit's gonna be gone. Get your ass up. And so they like drag me over there, and sure enough, they're always right. Because like all the good stuff's gone. All the cups of sauce are gone already.
That's why Martha's leaving. She can't deal with this shit anymore.
I don't blame her.
Savages.
I don't fucking blame her. It's just, when there's food, it's like a fucking free-for-all. It's like a pack of animals, man. I bet you management, they're like laughing their asses off. They're like, look at them fighting for scraps. Get Uber Eats.
I was going to say, meanwhile, they're ordering like hot food off the menu.
Exactly. Like they got menus and shit that they're dealing with. They're like watching us fight to the death for like the last cup of mayonnaise.
They purposely order half the mayonnaise that they
They're like,
eat.
Bill, no. Don't get the sauces on the sandwiches. Get them on the side.
Yeah, it's
You're
like
gonna love this shit.
They just watch
it's like corporate
from,
Squid Games.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You're gonna watch Martha claw someone's eyes out for that fucking sub sauce.
All right. Well, now we've elapsed enough time that you've earned your break. We've all earned our break.
I'm glad to hear it.
So we'll see everybody back here in
5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Hopefully 3. See you soon. Get drinks.
Bye.
We're live.
We're live again.
Welcome back, everybody. I think that felt like it was under 5 minutes.
Yes, I believe it was.
But, Emily, we are going to do this. So can you open up the Hugo browser? Boom. She there. Don't worry, Drasko. This is gonna be real.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about delays.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. No.
We're bringing back the Thursday night fight club.
This way, we know who needs to bring snacks next time.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot to put the green snack. That's okay.
Here you go.
All right.
You want to tell us a little bit about this game that we're playing?
Yes. This game came out in 1989. And this is cutting edge graphics at the time, and also cutting edge fight moves. It's the first time that you could uppercut in a video game as well as grapple. Like, all of these moves came out with this game, which is Soul Calibur 2, released only exclusively on the GameCube.
So I'm gonna have to disagree with everything you said, because that was all bullshit. All right.
What are you talking about?
So who's your number one, Hugo? Who's your number one?
That's easy. It's you. This guy.
All right.
Valdo. Nightmare. That's not fair. He's so strong.
None of them are any better, man. I get to choose.
I guess you get to choose.
I'll take random, because it doesn't matter what stage we're on.
You're gonna kick my ass anyway.
Versus Nightmare.
So whoever loses has to bring snacks next time.
Okay, that's fine.
For the whole crew. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You have to bring snacks. Oh, come on, dude. You can't just do that with your big ass sword. How do you jump again?
Look at that big sword. Drasko.
For every character, it's different.
That's basically a spaceship on your arm.
No. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. A little skewer bunny.
Oh no. Watch out for his spaceship.
No.
He always beats you, huh?
Yeah,
He's
always.
good at these things.
Oh, that's it.
No.
Okay, we have two.
What am I gonna do with that head move? Oh my gosh. Whoop.
Fucking shit.
Skewer him again. You got it. Come on, Hugo. Oh boy.
So
Oh,
good at
this is bad.
defending.
Oh no.
Ah.
Man, he killed you again?
Yes. So, Hugo, I like chocolate, vanilla.
You don't get to choose. You get snacks, but it's my choice. All right, fair. You won fair and square. You won
That's
both
right.
rounds.
Okay, what do I press now?
PC.
PC.
Put it back to that progressive conservative party.
Damn right. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played that game in years. Waldo has the Vince McMahon strut walk.
He does.
Yes.
Wait.
Too bad you don't have the too bad you didn't have like the Xbox 360 one where Voldo is like in a full B outfit.
Wait. Which one is that?
I think it's like Soul Calibur 4, where like one of his costumes, he literally has like fuzzy pants and like they look like they're like B patterns.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is he in Soul Calibur 5?
Yeah, he's in every Soul Calibur. He's like a mainstay character. They're not getting rid of him anytime soon.
I'm gonna practice, and next time we run Soul Calibur 5.
You don't have Soul Calibur 3? That one has the most character customization out of any of them.
Really?
Well, actually, like Soul Calibur 5 and like.
Oh, I do have 4. It's right there.
And I think 6. 5 is the 4 is the one with Darth Vader and Yoda.
Oh, nice. But I probably don't have them unlocked, but I can certainly try to get them unlocked.
It was so bad. Yeah, Voldo cosplay.
Yo, that's serious. That's good cosplay.
I was trying to find the bee pants. I was very disappointed. I just got a bunch of
No,
bee
it's
pants.
just I can't remember.
bee's knees.
Try the Voldo.
Oh, here.
No, those are just bee pants. It's just one of the costumes that he had. He's literally dressed as a bee.
It's not this one, eh?
No, that's just his Monday to Friday outfit.
Well, we tried.
You did do your best. Thank you, Emily.
You're welcome.
Can you put my browser back on? We're gonna go into this. This is what I was talking about earlier. Wow.
Are we gonna put money on this, Hugo?
I don't know if there's a definitive answer.
Okay.
This is a very philosophical, tough question.
But this
100 men versus one gorilla. What are your predictions?
okay. I'm gonna say the 100 men.
I would bet I would put my money on that gorilla.
No,
Because here's what's gonna happen. Most of those guys are gonna look out for themselves. They're gonna just be running away until he gets his hand on Steve-O.
I'm sorry. I can't take my eyes off the Almost Friday photo. That dude just having an existential
More
crisis.
posts from Friday beers. Anyway, let's go into this.
It's very small. Can you make it bigger? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Hugo. Make
That's
it
better.
Make
Guy
it bigger.
17. Can I make it even bigger still? Slightly.
Slightly.
There we go. Is that better?
That's much better.
That's much better. Thank you.
Okie dokie then. Alrighty. All right. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Guy 17 watching the gorilla. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Use guy 62's femur. Oh my God, femur.
As a weapon.
Jesus.
What happened to my brain there?
As a weapon? No, man. That gorilla will get very tired after like a while. Meanwhile, the guys, they're still like going strong.
Me and the gorilla after he killed 99 people ahead of me, and all I did was give it a good food to eat.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you. I think.
What are these photos from? Was he in Planet of the Apes? Oh, Zookeeper.
Yeah, exactly. I think Jono's got a point. The gorilla would kill like a number of them, but the gorilla would just lose after a while. No way.
100 isn't that many.
100 is a lot of dudes, Hugo.
I don't think 100 dudes without weapons have a chance against a gorilla.
If you think 100 dudes isn't a lot of dudes,
What are they
then
gonna do? I mean, it would take some brave ass dude. I guess we could like distract it, and somebody can jump up from behind it. But it could, if you jump up behind it trying to choke it out, it would just slam you on your back, and you'd be paralyzed.
okay, I'm sure that the first 30 guys are gonna get their asses handed to them, and then the couple of guys afterwards. But after a while, they're gonna start.
We're not gonna
wearing
work together. We're not gonna work together to make it work.
Okay, if everyone in there has the same goal of killing the gorilla.
You deal with this. How are you going to deal with this? The gorilla going to the club after smoking 100 dumb
Motherfuckers. I'm telling you.
They're setting the last fucking alive free so you can tell everyone what happened.
I'm telling you, man.
When all 100 of us line up and the gorilla make eye contact with me first. Me? Nah.
Me?
Just I do love this. Emily, you doing okay?
I'm choking on green drink.
So I thought this was supposed to be a healthy drink. It's gonna kill you.
There were particles.
Particles.
Fine.
Drink green juice. It'll bring you life. Or
Yes.
take it. It's a gamble.
Too many spores. Too many microscopic spores.
And this is how the gorilla's doing the third dude. Me helping the homies part of her.
That was a sweet kick, though. Too bad he whiffed fucking hard.
My face after a silverback gorilla punched me.
Okay, like, I'm telling you.
Stripper finds me hiding in the bushes, live tweeting the entire fight. Some of these aren't great. That's the last of that one.
But I'm
But
telling
hang on, there's a simulation. See, this
Yeah.
is a whole phenomenon.
Is that the simulation that's going on over there right now? Oh, fuck, Def Jam. You should get fucking Def Jam. You should get Def Jam
What console is
Vendetta.
it on?
Def Jam is on Xbox and PS2.
Deadly.
2 consoles I never had.
Oh, that's a shame.
I never got a PS2. or an Xbox. Need 100 men to test this. Any volunteers? I wonder if that is actually how it started. I doubt it. Maybe. I wonder if it
Mr.
is.
Beast?
Mr. Beast? Was this a Mr. Beast thing?
No, man. Why would Mr. Beast do that? He's too busy making his shitty reality show.
So here's the strategy. 2008 LeBron, the baby. 1997 Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. 20 Florida men / women. 12 Chicago people. 30 Samoans and only 3 Baltimore guys. And
Baltimore's hard, apparently.
They're hardcore. There was a simulation.
Yes.
Where is it?
Simulation of the
Like,
simulation.
Somebody put. Is
There
this
it is.
tabs?
Something like that, but yeah. That's basic.
This is what would happen.
Like, tabs isn't this, like,
Hardcore,
3D?
accurate, right? This is way more accurate.
No, this isn't accurate at all,
This
Hugo.
is simulated as shit. Look at how realistic this is.
This is not real at all. Why are they fighting the Tesla bot? The Tesla bartender, man.
Well, it's stronger than a human.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, dude. This is it.
No way. The gorilla would be getting so fucking tired right now.
Boom,
How
boom.
did like 20 dudes fly from like
It's
one
a
fucking
silverback.
Ugh.
Oh, you know what? The sound isn't working. But maybe
Uh-huh.
it's for the best, but it's using the Donkey Kong country.
Oh, okay. So you did see this before. You're just...
Fuck it. 10,000 gorillas versus.
A million men. This is tabs.
This is tabs?
This is tabs.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, you can give it like scenarios like this.
This is so. A million men.
Yes. A million boys.
Are they actually going to run towards each other? Like, can you tell them to?
Yeah, they're running towards each other.
Oh, they
right now.
are.
Yeah. It's gonna like fucking completely destroy your processor and
Yeah,
probably your video
seriously.
card trying to render all that shit.
In tabs, can you tell them to fight each other, or they're just going to run to each other and pass each other? Oh no, they're fighting each other.
They fight each other. They automatically fight each other.
Awesome. I have to get this game. There's so many different scenarios.
There's so many scenarios I need to run. I need to process all these things.
I'm putting you in there, me and you in there. One Hugo versus 10 Draskos.
Oh wow. Oh, here's your time lapse.
Okay. It's not changing anything.
Well, that's
Oh, it's all happening on the outside.
So who wins, Hugo? Who wins at the end? The men are.
No, the gorillas.
The
They're still
gorillas are
going.
winning.
But I think the men maybe.
The men? No.
Look, there isn't even a single dead gorilla there. The gorillas, the power of the gorillas, boom, wiped out all the men. Look at that. Proof in the pudding. All right? Tabs is where it's at. Tabs keeps tabs. And look, they're now going to high five each other. Where did these 14 motherfuckers go? Where are they? They killed everybody. At the end of the whole thing, there was 14 people and like 10,000 gorillas left. And there was 900, I think it was 9,000. So like 14 gorillas died in that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that to be true.
Okay.
It's as true as it gets.
If you say so, man. Rip Harambe.
Rip Harambe. Seriously, man, that was when the world started going south. Everything started shit in the bag after
the internet joined the chat.
Met its demise.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually really sad. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, Hugo.
Put your elbows up. Put your elbows up.
So did you know that if you're in a mosh pit, you're not supposed to use your elbows?
Does this look like a mosh pit to you? This is Down with Webster.
If the softest
You're
mob.
okay. Da-na-na-na, Down with Webster. It's copyright, so I have to sing it.
Okay. But I'm just saying, when people do this at a mosh pit, that means that they like rap rock.
Wait, is that Carney?
Like Linkin Park
Yes.
and Fred Durst.
Yes.
Like Big Biscuit.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the stereotype.
That's Carney.
He does not have moves.
No,
He's
an
old white man. Of
he
course
started a
is.
phenomenon. Elbows up. The reason I pulled up this video, but I was mostly for the comments because everyone's so upset, and it's just like this dude's just
Canada is slipping so fast. Everything is going down the hill. We're doomed.
A freak show. Yeah, this is a freak show. Anyway, I don't actually want to go into this. Just too political. We're not a politics
We're
show.
not a politics show.
We're a
just-
food show, video game show, a Drasko show when he's feeling up for it.
When I'm angry
And
I'm frustrated.
that's kind of it. Emily, do you have you can shut me down.
Okay.
Shut down your.
Shut him down, Emily.
Shut you down.
Shut me down and show me what
Show
you
me
got.
the money.
Show me the one.
This is what I got.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Well, it's a headless puppy.
Oh no.
There's the face.
Oh,
Bring the face in.
the tech is teching.
Yes.
She's so upset. She's
I
like,
know, it's
"Let me go."
It's been raining all day, so she like did not get out and get enough
Oh.
exercise. So she's just like mutinous.
You see, a cat would be great in this scenario, wouldn't
For sure.
Yeah, I don't care.
it? Wow.
Wow.
Look at this little fuzzy bear.
Cats are fuzzy and cute too.
Yeah, Emily.
Cats are fuzzy and cute. No,
stop
you're
being,
right.
Stop being
But would they-
racist.
Stab. Would they? That would be
Racist.
speciesist. But also, would they sit in my lap like this?
Some of them will.
Some of them would, yeah. Some
Yeah.
cats will let you do anything to them.
Unless they're my cats.
Not
I was
your
gonna
cat,
say I've
but
never met a cat like
I've
that.
had a few cats that are like that.
Yeah.
They're like totally relaxed and let you do whatever.
Yeah. I ran
It's
into
usually like
one.
the fatter cats. The fat cats are just like lay them on their back, you rub their tummies.
Not all of them, man. I've seen.
Obviously not all of them.
I've got a fat cat, and she doesn't like to be rubbed on her tummy. Hugo.
I know, but your cat's wild. It's basically you picked it up from the savannah. You had to tame that cat.
And one of our cats is like a ragdoll lap cat. Yeah, they do have lap cats, and they will just jump up and sit in your lap.
I do love a good ragdoll lap cat.
Yeah.
They're so much fun, and they just hang with you all day. And
then some cats will even do that while you're sleeping. You're sleeping, and then they'll just sit on your chest, whether you want them to or not.
I would not like that.
Well, that's what some of them do, and that's
I
how
can
they
get on
do.
board with the lap thing. Like
The lap thing, yeah,
Yeah, like I went to visit a friend.
yeah.
I think last summer, and she had 2 cats, and
Mhm.
just like sitting on the couch reading, and the cat just curls right up on the lap.
Yeah, I would love that
And
too.
They purr and they vibrate, and
Yep.
they're very cute.
That's one of the best feelings in the world when a cat jumps up on your lap and wants to be cuddled. Hugo, this isn't the time or the place, man. Oh my god, this fucking guy.
what about you?
What about me? Drink sugar-free, motherfucker.
Taking photos, all right? I'm putting them up on elbowsup.com.
Elbowsup.com.
Elbows up. Because you're okay.
You should consider getting a cat, Emily. I think you need a cat in that.
You should consider getting a security guard, security cat.
security dog.
Because
I would love a dog. I'd love a black lab.
somebody from Latvia that's going to destroy you.
If I could get any dog, I will get a black lab
Why? That's
Why?
what every person that's never had a dog says.
because they're cute.
Ugh, they're such basic dogs. They're all right. I love all dogs, so they're still great.
You're an asshole, Hugo.
Any
You
lab.
telling me when a black lab comes and sits down and looks at you with those big round
of
eyes,
course.
and you're not gonna melt like a piece of cheese on a
course I'm
hamburger?
Of course, I'm still gonna melt.
Okay.
But that wouldn't be my go-to doggy. It was when Air Buddies came out when I was a kid.
Air Bud is a golden retriever.
Yeah. What do you think a black lab is?
Don't be racist, you son of a bitch.
It's basically a golden retriever
Okay.
with dark fur.
Okay.
You know, just like this next video we're gonna show you. It's basically very similar.
Okay, I'm waiting on it.
Yes, that's this one here.
That's the one.
It's very
All right.
similar to this.
Oh, she's gonna add. Oh. Thanks. Yes. she's gonna go fight the gorilla. Oh no.
This is actually so good. She's loving it. Look at her face. I love her face, just like mischievously looking at her mom, like you're gonna flip as soon as you
man.
notice.
That
Kid is genius.
That was fantastic. Grace, if you're watching. Oh man.
Basically, that is what a black lab is.
I'm gonna prank the shit out of someone.
I love that one. Can we watch the next one now? I think you sent me this one.
I mean, I think
Oh yeah, I sent you this.
This one is ruthless.
ruthless. All right.
We got to hit the big triangle.
You all voted to know your grades before the semester's over?
Oh, they voted for this.
Please stand up if your last name is Mortensen, McKellen, Wood, Aston, Lee, and Bloom.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You shall not pass! Everybody else, you got a C- or higher. Have a great summer.
Oh, man.
They voted for this.
Wait. Play it again. Play it again.
Everyone else, you got a C- or higher.
Play it again.
I'm sure can't. She's gotta go again.
You all voted to know your
Hold
grades
on.
before the
I wanna.
semester's over?
Play it. Play it.
I'm just making it more fun. Please stand up if your last name is Mortensen, McKellen, Wood, Aston, Lee, and Bloom.
Bloom.
Lee, Christopher Lee,
Oh.
Wood, Elijah
Shall
Wood.
not pass!
Interesting. So this is staged.
It's not real.
This is staged.
Mortensen,
Yeah.
Lee,
Oh.
Wood,
Good catch.
Sean Astin.
Yeah, good catch.
Good catch.
More fake news on the
More
huge
fake
podcast.
news.
That's so disappointing. I loved this when I saw it.
I thought it was real too. I didn't properly hear the names.
No.
But did you read that comment there? That comment does kind of say it all, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
Which one?
The bottom comment that's visible.
I might have read it,
Oh,
but
Vigo Mortensen, Ian McKellen, Elijah Wood.
Good catch.
I
I
might-
honestly
I might
didn't
have-
catch it the first time.
I might have
Or
read
the
it.
second time. Fucking hell, man. We're always with the fake news. Remember the Trump grandma thing?
Grandma's gone.
Thought that shit was so real.
No.
It sounded just like him.
I mean, AI does great things.
It does,
It does
including
great
Make
things.
America Great Again. One meme at a time. Here's the thing. America was never not great.
Oh dear. Is that Jon Snow?
Which one?
Oh man.
I mean, this is old news now. This happened, 2 weeks ago now? But
Uh-huh.
I still-
Why is
I
it
wanted
look
to
like-
play this
why does
video
it look
last
like
time.
Jon Snow?
This is pause it for a sec. This is on the topic of AI does great things.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you can go help play it. It's so disorienting.
Oh, he's dressed like the guy from Hellraiser.
That's it.
Um,
This is what happened. This is actually a true video. This isn't fake news.
okay.
This is for reals.
It's
All right.
just okay. I get it now.
Keep
It's
rolling
supposed
with
to
the
be
punches.
JD.
There's only one more I have before we can do something else. One more fun story. This guy, this Aussie dude got fed up with people parking in his driveway, so he installed a motion-activated sprinkler.
I mean, that's a pretty good
it's
idea.
genius. Look
Yeah.
at this.
Hit it.
So I guess there's a store there that people are parking to go to.
Uh-huh.
You can see
And
the
then
store in
it's
the
it's
distance.
just it's on the way to his
So he set up this, and he's got a camera that he puts these videos on TikTok, which is pretty smart too, because it's.
I mean, how come this guy didn't get blasted?
he
when
maybe
was
did.
going out?
He maybe did, but yeah, the video of it didn't get put. But this is just a compilation of them.
Oh yeah, because they drive on that side of the car in Australia.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
That's the driver.
I mean, it's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
I'd do
Also,
it.
look at it in Australia. These cars are like really common. These like tiny little
what the
sedan
fuck?
trucks.
Oh, actually, hold on. I don't like it here anymore.
I don't want to
dear.
deal with this shit on the
No,
way
I
back.
think he's got to put his window up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is he still gonna get out then after? Come on. Does he get out? Be so funny if that like broke the electronics.
There he goes.
He's leaving anyway. But so the next one, I was like watching this. I was like, somebody's gonna like this. Somebody's gonna pull up and be like, "Ooh, free shower."
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is this dude? Oh.
Oh, she's ready. She's heard.
ready.
She heard about this.
Yeah, I don't care. Free,
I'd be like,
refreshing shower.
how are you getting home? Because your wet ass ain't sitting on my seats.
She's driving though. This is a decision to make.
She is driving. Oh.
Good for her. All right, now I'm going to the store.
Oh,
She was
God.
barefoot.
Oh man, I hope that's like recycled toilet water.
And then she walks into the store fucking barefoot.
Australia.
What an animal.
Australia's a beach.
Yeah,
It's different there. You
yeah.
guys don't
All of
understand.
Australia is fucking Florida.
Basically. No, but it's like, they're beach people. They all are barefooted, apparently, and wearing gym shorts or swim shorts. You can't judge them for that.
No, I most definitely can. You can wear socks.
We live in igloos.
You can wear socks in a tropical climate, Hugo.
You can't wear socks here, obviously, but because you need boots to go with it. You can't just wear socks. Is what I mean to say.
Okay.
Did you put enough rum in that Dr. Pepper? If you were to put liquor in there, what would your choice be?
I don't know.
Spiced whiskey. Would it be?
I think
spiced rum.
I think a spiced rum and Dr. Pepper would work okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never tried it because there's no places to fucking sell Dr.
Where'd you
Pepper
get-
as a chase.
Where'd you get this then?
I got it at the grocery store. A pack of 12.
That's pretty cool. Was it a
They
good
sell
deal?
them. I don't know. I just wanted Dr. Pepper, and it came in a pack of 12. And I didn't want the 2-liter
Why are
because
you getting the zero sugar one?
I didn't want 35 grams of sugar.
You
Hugo.
could be drinking the full sugar one. Is it because you think you're fat?
That's honestly that's the best like pickup line / compliment you could give a person.
Why are you drinking 2%?
Why are you drinking? Why are you drinking 1%? You can drink whole if you want. It's great.
He was smooth as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Napoleon.
She's a beach person, all right. She washed up on shore.
John, that's ruthless. Emily, do you have anything for us?
I laughed.
Tell me.
I'm not gonna hide it.
No, we're not going to hide it. We're not going to hide that you laughed.
I know.
We're just maybe not going to repeat.
What the? Why have a picture of the back of my bald head?
Well, I have this photo from when you shaved your head and you did a terrible job.
No,
And you didn't realize it until I saw it. And we're like, dude, you missed half the back of your head.
That's why you need a fucking mirror to do it correctly.
Exactly, dude.
And also, when you're doing it that close to the zero, you got to get the fucking thing on as well.
The blade.
Yeah, the blade.
Well, I'm assuming they did. They just, didn't.
How
have
do
a
you
mirror.
miss? It's a big bald head. You just go all over and you go.
He clearly didn't go all over. He thought he did, though. If you can't see, he probably thought he went over there. Obviously, he did go over there, just not well enough.
Not well enough.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it's not the worst thing to happen. That guitar was much worse. You know why?
Why?
Because that cost real money. Look at that poor, sad guitar. All right, the one below that is probably even worse because it's the saddest dinner ever.
Oh,
20
man.
bucks for like basically raw corn and raw potato.
Well, no, that's steamed.
Nah,
It's steamed.
It's raw, man.
That's not a raw corn. Raw corn is not that yellow, brother.
all right, maybe it's cooked. But
It's all cooked. It just looks.
Where's the
bad.
sauce?
Where's the sauce? It's on the side.
So what? You'd pay $20 for that?
I don't eat crab legs.
Why not?
Well, I don't pay for them.
Oh, so if people buy it for you,
Yeah, I'll eat.
Emily, you love crab and stuff. Would you pay for this?
It
What would
depends
you
on
pay?
how big those, like if they're big Alaskan crab legs and they're like that big, they actually are worth a lot. But if those are like regular crab legs,
They don't look very big.
yeah, like compared to the corn, they don't look that big. So no, it's
That's like one of those mini
overpriced.
red potatoes.
Yeah, it's
It's just a whole
overpriced.
potato.
It's also so lazy.
Yeah.
Like, so sad. The laziest cook would never do that. So who is this person?
I don't know.
It's like an angry. I imagine this is an angry wife.
I'm always weirded out like eating seafood because it's always just like so much like shell and like stuff you throw out. So much work for so little like meat and payoff. Like I like not crab. I like shrimp. Shrimp is tasty, but it's like sometimes the amount of work you got to do just to eat it, it puts me off.
Sounds like someone that's never had good seafood.
I mean, I've had decent seafood. Like making it at home is good. Like I like a good garlic butter shrimp with like some rice or pasta or something. It's tasty.
Yeah, it's not the same as like, I don't know.
Amazing.
Like I never buy seafood here because it's nothing compared to like the East Coast where that's like fresh. It's where it's from.
Yes.
You're literally driving down to the dock and buying it off the boat.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't know shit, Drasko.
You know what, Hugo?
What? I don't know for sure because I'm allergic to it also.
You're not allergic to the little fish. You can have the little fish. You grill them over a fire and just
literally the whole thing.
No.
Like you ever have a deep fried sardine?
I have. They're really good.
They are really good.
They're really
you
fucking
can eat
good.
the whole thing.
You can eat the whole damn
Except
thing.
like sometimes you get the I don't know what it is.
gills.
It's the guts or something. Or it's the I don't know, some sort of organ, and I heard it's like in the female sardines, and it tastes really like
awful.
bad. Sour or something.
You ever have like okay, so if you ever buy whole shrimp, you know that like you got to devein the back of it.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you have to because they have like this vein. That's like where all their waste goes.
Yeah,
so
it's their poop vein.
Yeah, it's the poop vein, and it's right on the back.
Have you eaten it before?
By
accident?
I've tried to like clean it out because like after you cook it, you get like a fork or something, and you just kind of like scrape it out. But then you just have all this like poop mark on your fork. And then at one point I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It can't be that bad. And I bit into it, and it was awful. It's just the entire taste of it was just completely just gone because all you can taste is like the shrimp poop.
Wait,
What? You gasped. What did you gasp about?
Chimumu had all you can eat breakfast, and I want to know what else was in it. Deep fried sardines were there. What else was? List everything you had in your ace breakfast.
Deep fried sardines.
You weren't there.
I've seen photos. And I've sent you photos, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Is that what we're looking at?
Yes.
Is this time?
Oh, it can be time.
Let's do it then. Let's go look at it.
I've sent you photos. I can send you more.
No, I got them. There we go.
He can send.
Well,
more.
no, that's not it. That's just the
Wow,
Wendy's
all you can
breakfast.
eat at Wendy's.
I was gonna say, this is what I got.
Damn, hot cocoa.
There's more. I sent more.
Hey, that looked good though. Can we go back to that? Macaroni. What the fuck is that?
Like
Green
Jello.
Okay,
for some
this is their
reason.
macaroni salad. Like, look
What
at
the heck is that?
Okay, so that is Jello.
Yeah, I can see
Like
that.
sweet
Oh,
Jello
why?
or like meaty Jello?
Why? I got a story for that, but there's Jello. What else do you see on there, Hugo?
Shredded cheese.
Shredded
there's
cheese.
Oh
that
my god,
red
are those
Jell-O as well.
raisins? Are these raisins?
Those are
this
raisins.
is sweet. This is a sweet dish, isn't it?
But why is the cucumber there? Why is the cheese on there?
This is so
I don't know, but they
messed
have
up.
that ube bread that's also has cheese and is sweet.
They have it, yes. So it's like a slightly sweet Jello, apparently. But so do you know that Wendy's, they used to do salads, like salad bar salads way back in the day?
No.
Yeah. So you used to go into a Wendy's and it used to be like a restaurant style, and they had a fucking salad bar. And you can just go, like, you know, on the Mandarin salad bar?
Yeah.
They had the same thing in Wendy's.
Kind of like Pizza
back in the
Hut?
day. Yeah.
Back in the day?
Exactly the same. So what people would do is in the Philippines, they would like make their own like little salads. And then they discontinued it after a while. But this salad is apparently like a limited time thing. And those were like the most popular ingredients that people put on their salads.
Interesting.
Yes.
That is so strange.
And
man.
you're also missing one ingredient that you didn't name yet.
Well, is that tomato or is that red Jello?
That's red Jello.
Okay.
And then there's one more.
There's one more. So
Please tell me it's like
macaroni,
marshmallows.
bacon, ham.
No.
I mean, I see the cheese. I see raisins
Yes.
and pickles. and
Those are cucumbers.
cucumbers.
Are these Mandarin oranges?
Those are pineapple slices.
Oh my
I
god.
couldn't tell from.
Okay, by the way, you never eat pineapple with Jello because it breaks down the fucking gelatin that the Jello is made of. Just a little fact.
Yet here they are. How are you going to
just a
tell?
little
How are the
fact.
Philippine people tell us to not to do it, and yet they're doing it right there?
Well, that's what's going on.
I mean, I'd try it. I'd for sure try it, but it wouldn't. I don't think it'd be my favorite thing ever.
Okay.
Is this one of those salad bars? Hey, look, it's another one. It's got it's got the same ingredients.
That's a bigger version of it, actually. That's just like with lettuce
So
instead.
is this? So you said a limited edition. Is this a common thing though?
What, the salad?
Yeah, these ingredients on a salad.
Was it
Or is this just like in reference to something that people used to do?
So it's like the salad is like a limited time thing that they're doing.
Shut up, Drasko. It can be done.
Okay.
You're missing one more ingredient. Oh, yeah. You did get us that.
I did tell you the ingredient that they're missing.
I want to go back to that first Wendy's photo. That burger looked like it had some unique ingredients on it, too. Oh, it's just lettuce. What's the thing on the bottom? Oh, it's egg because it's a breakfast. Oh, okay, it's egg and a sausage patty.
Yes, so it's egg and a sausage patty.
Beef tapa rice bowl.
Oh, no.
It's corned beef.
That's longanisa. So the longanisa is like the special kind of sausage patty that they have over there. What I don't understand is why is there lettuce on the breakfast sandwich? That to me is like a little bit strange.
That's where you think
That's
it's
what you're hung up
strange.
on?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with having some fucking lettuce for breakfast, Drasko.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let me have green and red Jello for breakfast with shredded cheese on it. That's okay.
Dude, I wouldn't eat that. I wouldn't eat that macaroni salad. It's so weird. It doesn't make any sense, man.
I hope that's not the snack you're bringing. Oh no, maybe it's a snack.
You have to bring me a snack, Hugo. You have to bring me a snack, man.
That's
Get
true.
it together.
That's true.
Here, I'm sending you more photos.
More photos.
All right, next. Go to the next photo. What else do we have in there?
I just got this one.
That's other things that they have. Oh, they have the ube frosty.
Ooh, I bet that's good.
And then they have beefy spaghetti and the rice box beefy mushroom.
Also looks
It's
good.
just very strange.
That's all I got,
things.
Drasko. Then it's back to the macaroni.
There's
Jello.
more. There's more.
No, he sent more in WhatsApp.
I sent so much,
I know, in
Emily.
WhatsApp.
Oh, I see.
I
see.
sent
I'm on
so
it.
many
I'm on it.
photos.
Oh, that's too many photos. That's a
way
shit ton
too
of
many.
photos.
I sent a lot of photos.
I can't drag them like I can in Discord.
It was working before. Maybe it's because you sent too many.
That's bullshit, Hugo.
Try exiting out of that.
I
though.
sent those individually.
I know, but it's like compile them all into one. Just try again. Like,
Do one.
no. Try dragging it again. Ugh, it's really not working. Can you right click it and like open link or something? No, probably not.
Well, that's the end of our photo shoot for Strange Foods of the Philippines for the day. It's a shame.
Sorry, guys. I don't.
Here, want to swap spots for a sec? I can try. Here, talk to Drasko. Come talk to Drasko.
Wow, Hugo, you make that sound so appealing.
Talk to this guy. Say hello to my little friend.
No, I was going to say, do you want to pick up the doggy? We can talk about how difficult it was to shave the doggy.
Yeah. Listen, 4 hours last Saturday. 2 shaving her on her top and her sides, like on the kitchen counter, or not the
Kitchen counter?
Sorry.
Wow.
Bathroom
Emily,
counter.
Daring, very daring.
just with kitchen knives.
Yeah.
No. I'm prepping
Hugo's
the bird.
making breakfast. Emily's just shaving the
His hair
dog.
everywhere. Yeah, and then I had to put my bathing suit on and get in the tub with her
Oh.
and like lay her on me and just try and do her stuff. She wasn't having it. So it was like one hair at a time.
Did you see these like I guess it's better for cats, but they have these things where like you can put your cat in like a bag and it has like these 4
Oh, yeah,
arm and
yeah.
leg holes and then you can hang the bag on top of like
The shower curtain.
Yes,
Yeah,
the shower bar, and then that's what you use to like clip their fucking
their nails and yeah.
I think Jono's got a point. Next time use the Nair hair
Oh my god.
remover.
Oh my god.
Have you ever used that shit?
Yeah. So
It
when I was a
stinks.
teenager, I used to use it,
Mhm.
but then I started like I was on the swim team for
Mhm.
our city,
Mhm.
and the mixture of chlorine and Nair
Oh no.
gave me like 2nd-degree burns
Oh,
all over my
God.
legs. Like
oh my god.
it burns. I only left it for like a minute, and I was like, I have no hair. I also have no skin.
Oh my god.
It was
I didn't know it does that.
Yeah, it's really nasty shit. Yeah.
I mean, like, I thought it was bad when it was like, I just thought it was like something that like, oh yeah, you just like, it wipes hair off, you know, it's fine. But then like, if you leave it on, it smells like fucking singed hair.
It does. It's like a burning chemical.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
God, I didn't know it did that.
Yep.
I bought like one bottle once because I was like, oh, you know, it looks so simple on the commercials.
Where
And
did you put it?
That's a secret, okay? But I used it and it just smelled awful. And
You put it on your balls.
no, it actually says do not put it on your balls. It does say that. It says do not put it on your genitals. External use only, and do not put it on your genitals.
Your balls are external.
You know-
Or are they?
You know what, Emily? Sometimes they're inny, sometimes they're outy, all right? It depends on my mood or if I get frightened that day. If my partner shows up in blackface to scare the hell out of me. So there. Hugo, how are we doing with those photos? I see some of them coming up.
They're coming along.
Okay, good.
I think I got them all.
I think you got it.
He's tired of talking to me.
I'm not tired of talking to you. I'm just weirded out how the conversation, you always turn it to my balls. I'd like to know why that
you were
is.
so
Emma.
weird about like I won't tell
wasn't
you.
weird about it. I said I used a hair remover.
And you wouldn't tell me where.
And you just assumed it happened to
chest.
be my balls.
Chest.
It was
Back.
It was.
Oh, see, that makes sense.
It wasn't.
Don't
it,
be
it was
ashamed
the
of
lower.
that.
It was the lower back because it was hard to like shave.
Get the tramp stamp.
I got Hugo's name back there.
Oh my god, that would make me so happy if you did. That would be the cutest friendship tattoo ever.
Oh, what does he have of me, huh? I need to know. I need to know. Does he have it like right over the fupa?
It's just you mowing a lawn. And then he plays with the design that you're mowing.
Oh my god! All right, I think I'd rather have that.
Yeah, well, you
just have like I just have like a little Hugo with a lawnmower.
yeah, with a bucket hat, but on your lower back,
Yes,
just
And-
halfway done.
and on mine it can be on just over his cock, shaving his pubes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, time to come back. Let's switch back.
Enjoy that one, Emily. Enjoy that one. We'll see you next week.
All right, all the photos are ready. Next time, don't forward them. That was the issue.
You know what, Hugo?
They were forwarded, so I couldn't just drag and drop for some reason.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
If you had instead saved them on your phone and then sent them, they would be just dandy.
bitch.
Meow, meow, meow.
That's all
All
I
right.
hear.
Anyway, let's
Tell us what this is.
let's see what
That is eggs.
All right, this is the least interesting food.
Okay. So fried eggs. You have a little bit of corned
Plantain.
beef. You have a little bit of corned beef hash down there. The little sausage is longanisa.
Longanisa.
Yes, it's just like a little. It's like chorizo basically. Then the top is crispy pork belly. And then probably garlic fried rice.
Much better than
And then on top over there, it's like this vinegar that you dip.
like a fish vinegar?
Yeah,
Like a fish sauce?
It's like a vinegar thing.
Is it a fish sauce?
It might be a fish sauce. Yeah, it might be fish sauce actually. For all I. Crispy fried milkfish. My apologies for confusing the fish for the pork. They both look so friggin' similar.
Crispy fried milk fish. Yeah, it's not pork belly.
Okay, but
Wow, that looks delicious.
sometimes they serve pork like it's a lot of meat for a breakfast.
What was eaten on that plate to the left that the fork had scraped off? And it was eaten first. It looks like it would be like a chocolate dessert, but it went first.
It's probably some kind of chocolate porridge or something.
Why would it go first?
Because you have
Why
your...
is there chocolate
was
porridge for
this.
breakfast? Oh, it was this. It is dessert. First.
Dessert first.
Man, this shit's wild over there, dude.
Philippines is crazy, man.
What is this? Is this like a
It's
pancake?
a waffle.
It's a waffle, dude. It's a chocolate waffle with whipped cream on it.
I mean, it looks good.
great. And there's this thing. What's
Oh,
that?
the saddest fucking Wendy's hamburger in the world.
It comes with onions, yes.
It comes with one big
Yes.
slice of onion.
Sir, I asked you if it came with onions. You told me it did. It has one onion.
Just
One
as
ring.
a perimeter.
It just has one onion. And
They
look at
won't open it
look at
to
the
see inside.
pickles. The pickles are practically fucking see-through too. They're so fucking thin.
Was this here at Wendy's or?
No, that's the Philippine Wendy's.
Is that a cup of black tea for breakfast?
It's probably iced tea.
Man, that is a sad looking
What's
burger.
this?
Look
good.
at all those little
Okay, so
little sausages.
those are the longanise.
Longanises.
Chicken sausages.
Those are so cute.
Pork tocino, which is like it's like pork pieces just fried in like a little sweet sauce.
Damn, that
and
looks
then
good.
pork adobo, which is
looks
pork
dope.
belly in like a garlic soy sauce
Yeah.
sauce.
That's my jam.
Yeah,
All of that looks amazing.
and this is just breakfast.
What's this one? Oh, sardines.
That's
There
more
we go.
breakfast. That's
oh,
more
there you
breakfast.
go, my fried sardines.
There you go, fried sardines,
Fried
potatoes,
Willis's.
and
are
I don't know
these
what
guys?
I don't know what the last one. Can we zoom in on that photo a little
Oh,
bit?
God.
No, not that
No,
much.
no, that's
Ah.
it. That's
That's
it. All right, fantastic.
Oh, and there's rice down here.
Yeah, and then
What about
there's
mashed
there's
potatoes?
two types of rice down there.
Maybe, they're little like tubers or something.
Hang on. Let me see if I can zoom in on the real photo, and then I can tell you what it is.
That looks good. Closest to my basic white person food. Jono says.
I mean, I love the breakfast buffets that they have in the Philippines. You've never had a breakfast buffet until you've had one in the Philippines. It
It looks really good.
It's hearty as fuck.
the only
man.
thing I disagree with is Jello on mac and cheese.
Yeah, I know, but that's
What
like
is
a
all
Wendy's.
this?
Oh, this is the beefy spaghetti for sure.
With cheese. That doesn't look terrible.
Is this the mushroom thing?
It's a
What's
weird.
this?
It's crazy that that's what they have at the fast food joint,
Like-
though.
Oh yeah,
Does
this
that
is.
look like little-
Jollibee.
Does that look like little potatoes to you?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Also at the Jollibee, that's a burger steak. That's like just a burger patty drowning in gravy with like fried garlic. That's what that is.
Burger
Oh.
Yes.
whoa.
Oh, these French fries.
What
They're
size
like
is that?
they are the lover size because they're,
They're
wider.
wide. For two people.
For
to
two people to grab, so that when you and me are sharing fries, it's not gay when our hands touch in the same French fry cup. They made it this way so that you can both share.
Smart.
It's
That's
date
cute.
night.
They're-
BFF fries. That's what they call them.
BFF
BFF fries. Yes.
Not lover fries.
Oh, also, yeah. Instead of ketchup, they have gravy
On tap.
on fucking tap. They have gravy
Hot
on tap.
gravy on tap.
Free refill of our flavor-rich gravy.
It doesn't get more American than that.
Yeah.
That would actually be so sick, especially for food like this.
Yeah. Because instead of like, French fries, they give you rice.
Oh my god,
Just a
rice
rice
with
ball.
gravy.
Rice and fried chicken.
I'm not knocking it. I'm
No,
not knocking it. I think that would
honestly,
be good.
I think the rice and the fried chicken works better because the rice is less fucking salty.
Then what? Then mashed potatoes?
No, then like French fries, which
Oh,
is like
for sure.
the standard thing that they fucking give you.
I like
Also,
that
yeah,
it
this
comes-
is McDonald's fried chicken.
I like that it
This-
comes in a little
This
packet.
looks good. Why don't we have that here?
I think they had
Honestly,
fried chicken
if-
for a little bit.
If they did
but-
fried chicken that looked like that here, even with that gravy and the rice, I'd get that.
yeah. But no, like people.
That's never
here-
gonna happen.
People here will be like, rice in
It's
McDonald's?
gravy.
Fucking.
No, if they market it right, if they make it fun, people would try it, but it probably would never become a staple.
I think maybe if they have it in specific locations
and limited time.
Like, yeah. Like I think if you like pump this thing out in like, Dragon City or like maybe what's that other one that has all the fake shit?
Pacific Mall.
Pacific Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like make specific locations that have it, I think it can do well.
I agree.
But that's just me.
Bathurst and Wilson. Yeah, that would do well there too. Honestly though, like I've never had like gravy like that over rice, but I think that would be a good thing to try.
Like just fried chicken with rice is nice, and then if you have like a little sauce that goes on top.
I'm talking about the fucking gravy.
bro.
You're ignoring the gravy on rice. Acknowledge the gravy on rice.
I'm acknowledging it.
It's
There's-
a good idea.
Okay,
You
it's a-
keep glossing over it. Like, you know what? Rice with sauce? Yeah, sure, Hugo. I'm not talking about some random sauce that you like some beet juice from fucking down in Serbia land. No. I'm talking gravy, fried chicken gravy on rice. You wouldn't try it?
Okay. It's
Emily, would you try it?
Yeah.
great.
It's
with
good.
rice.
It looks really good.
It's not that bad. I know, like, you'd think when I first saw that, I thought it was like a ball of mashed potatoes.
Yeah, no, it's rice.
It's a rice ball.
It's rice. It's rice and gravy.
I would steal. Yeah, that shit would not.
That's
fly
why
here.
they don't do it here. You don't have gravy on tap in North
People
America.
would
What are you
steal that
fucking
shit,
crazy?
yeah.
You want to run
People
a
would be
deficit?
they'd be going in there with their big ass Yeti cups,
Yeah.
the thermos, and just be drinking gravy all day.
No, you'll have people like pumping it up, and then like when the employees come there to stop them, you have your boys running like, "Get out of here!"
What
like,
are you gonna
"Ugh,
do?
What are you gonna do?
This
You
is our
can't stop."
gravy tap now.
You have people like fucking running in there and stealing the shit.
What about
I don't know if I sent anything else.
No, that's it.
No,
That's
that's
it?
it. It's just the food, man.
honestly, that was exciting. It's like I got to travel to the Philippines
know.
for a minute.
Man, like any hotel that you stay in that does not have a buffet breakfast like that, it's not worth going to.
That's at a hotel?
That's at a hotel.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've only ever seen like plain bagels and cream cheese and like
Nope.
apple slices.
You got to pay a little bit more, but you know
That's
it's-
worth paying more for.
Yeah, it's a decent fucking breakfast, man. They do not.
What's the hotel? Let's give them a shout out. They're gonna have at least
I know it's located.
3,000 people.
It's
going.
actually overlooking a volcano. Actually,
sounds
the
lovely.
overlooking volcano hotel.
Yes,
yeah, it's
that
a famous hotel.
yes, that's
Yeah.
the one.
It's on the north side of the volcano.
Yes,
And every once in a while, there's enough ash to like
cover the whole island that it's
yeah.
on. Yeah, that's the one.
overlooking
Hotel
lake
volcano.
hotel to what?
Tagaytay.
Is it this one?
Tagaytay.
I don't think that they have that pool.
Philippines.
No, it's new, man. They just added it. It's the overlooking volcano pool.
In the Philippines.
Tagaytay.
Yeah, it's I believe it's called Hotel. Yeah, that's the one. The Hotel Tagaytay.
Damn, that's a whole ass resort.
Yeah,
It's fancy.
it's nice. That's the hotel right there.
Did you swim to that little island there?
No, it's very far away.
Can you take a kayak or something?
There are boats. You might be able to take one, but the volcano erupted like 2-3 years ago.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, so that means it's going to be calm for a while, right?
The Tall Vista Hotel.
Tall Vista Hotel. Okay. Yeah. we're gonna inch.
We're gonna
way
inch
there.
closer
Closer
to
and
it.
closer to our answer.
Yes.
All right.
I don't think Emily heard the tall.
Yeah, it's called Tall Vista.
The Tall Vista Hotel.
Oh.
Taal Vista. No, Taal.
She did put TAL. Oh, AAL.
God, I hate this keyboard.
Vista.
All right.
Yeah,
Sweet
that's it.
hotel.
Yeah. It's pretty baller.
It is nice.
But yeah, they have the best fucking.
We're
breakfast
a
buffet.
travel show now.
Yes, we are a travel show. They
Travel
have
and tourism
They have a
show.
great like garden out front.
I like this little building.
Yeah, that's where you eat the dinner.
Eat the dinner. Eat the dinner. They're eating
That's
the dinner.
that's not real.
Well, it looks pretty real to me. You telling me that's AI?
Yeah,
It's a tall vista.
It's a tall
That's
order.
a tall order.
Yeah.
Volcano.
When we
Yeah.
go there and like, I want a cup of gravy on my rice. Sir, that's a tall order.
It's a tall one.
Boom, psh, TAL. Here's your order. Gravy and rice.
Mm-hmm.
I want those little pink sausages. Those
Longanisa.
the longanisa.
They sell them in no frills.
I want that over rice with like some sort of
The
like
flavor.
some sort of like all-purpose sauce if they have it.
Yeah,
Like
it's
maybe
called Mang Thomas.
Mang Thomas. I mean Mang Thomas.
They have like different flavors of Mang Thomas over there. They have so many flavors.
No way.
They have
No, they
different
only have
flavors.
it's the all-purpose or not.
No, they have different flavors, bro.
Do they have like an ube flavored all-purpose sauce?
Mang Thomas or
It doesn't have to
ube?
be Mang Thomas. Like
Yeah,
any
just-
like an ube flavor. Dude, have you tried the ube
Okay.
bread from Nations? Because it is legitimately so good.
Oh,
that
damn.
purple bread.
Oh
You've heard of purple rain, but have you heard of purple bread?
yeah.
What's going on? Bad news? Good news? Excellent news?
Fried fish for sale.
What is that? A fried fish eating competition? Everyone take a bucket. Let's go. Hang on. Everyone grab a bucket. Hang on, let's focus there.
There you go. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just like
Damn.
two people like selling a bucket loads of fucking fried fish and fried food.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
If you can eat 3 buckets, it's free. Who's this guy in the back? Who's this guy?
Who's this handsome boy? Who's this orange boy wearing a safety vest? It's like a big mascot with like a foam head.
He looks fun. He's a security guard.
Oh, you fucking zoomed in on him? You didn't fucking zoom in on this dude over here? Bro, you didn't zoom in on that dude? Fucking Spider-Man up there, man.
Oh, well, there's zip lining.
Yeah.
Some dude zip lining. Or he's falling like from a parachute
He's
accident.
just like, oh, there's a dude just hanging off.
Oh.
It's a party going on, yo.
The Philippines is wild, man. It's
Yeah,
an absolute craziness going on there.
Fucking nuts.
Well, Chimimio, we hope you're having a good time over there. Thank you so much for joining us. You're at 12 hours ahead.
Oh, here
That's
you go.
a big ask.
Here you go, Emily.
Tall order,
This
if
is
I may.
for Emily.
Ooh, damn. Here you go, Emily.
What is it? Ooh, soft shell crab.
Crab.
Ooh, that looks so good.
And also like shrimps and other things.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
Mm.
I'm in.
Okay.
All right, we're going to... Chimimio will be over there in 12 hours.
Yeah.
It'll be midnight probably, but we'll be there soon.
Yep.
Jono, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Shano,
Thank you, everyone,
Bono.
for coming in.
and even...
Hot and spicy.
Ooh,
I told you they have multiple
Sigma,
flavor.
hot and spicy.
Sigma flavor.
This is the Sigma flavor. It looks a lot. The color is the same.
Yeah, it's probably they just add some like chili flakes or something to it.
Yeah, this looks cool though.
Yep.
40 pesos.
That's like $1.
Damn, that's not bad at all.
Yep.
But yeah,
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sitting through vacation photos that I'm not on vacation for, but you know what? That's fine.
we're all living vicariously.
We all have to live vicariously
If
through
anyone-
buffets.
if next week or any week going forward, if you have vacation photos, send them to
Yes,
us so we
send
can
them. Yes.
live
we
vicariously
want to
through
critique. We want to critique your vacation. We need to do an audit of it. We need
Okay.
to know if
Out of
it's
10.
cooler.
you. What do you rate these food photos?
Ooh,
This food experience?
I give it like an 8.5 to a
Whoa,
9.
strong words. He was sold on that mac and cheese with Jello. No, it would have been a 10, but that brought it down to 8.5.
I mean, they don't have some things, but they do have a lot. I don't know, man.
Wise words. And with those super wise words, we're gonna leave you. Next week we'll have some snacks to try. That I
Hugo
have
will
to
bring
fucking
some snacks, green snacks.
green snacks.
Yes.
And next week I'm gonna kick your ass in Soul Calibur
3.
4.
Wow, we're not going to
We're
3.
skipping. We're skipping 3.
We're not going to Soul Blade. Not going to Soul Calibur
No,
1.
it's not happening.
All right.
Thank you everybody
Thanks
for
for
joining us,
joining.
guys. Thank you for being here, you Drasko and Emily.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys as always. And yeah, we'll see you next week for another fun episode of the non-political show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Take us away, Emily.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us at the end of the world. We're not political. We're just here to have fun and find some joy at the huge podcast. Thanks for joining. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.